Now in this video lecture of class 11, we are going to discuss one more application of dimensional analysis, and that is conversion of one system of unit into another. So our topic for the day is conversion of one system of unit into another. So in this one, I am taking one example, and that example I have force of 5 Newton. I am taking a force of 5 Newton, and this I have to convert into its CGS system. So the given physical quantity is force whose value is given 5 Newton. That means the first system is our SI system, and the second system in which we have to convert, that is CGS system. So we write certain terms. For system 1 we write N1, M1, L1 and T1. For this second system we denote N2, M2, L2 and T2. These values we have to write first. So our first system, Newton, is SI system. So in SI system, mass is measured in kg. So here we write 1 kg, and length is measured in meter. So we write here 1 meter, and time in 1 second. Okay, and for N1 is the numerical value given, and here it is given 5. So I am writing here 5. So these are the corresponding terms for the first system. And in second system, N2, its value we have to find. And M2, it is CGS system. So in CGS system, mass is measured in gram. So we write here 1 gram. Then for length, here we measure length in centimeter. So we write 1 centimeter. And time also in CGS, it is measured in second. So these are the values of system 1 and system 2. Okay. Now again we have a formula, and that formula is N2 is equal to N1 M1 upon M2 to the power A, L1 upon L2 to the power B, and T1 upon T2 to the power C. N1, M1, M2, L1, L2 and T1, T2 are clear. But here A, B, C, these 3 coefficients are the dimensions of the physical quantity. Means we have the dimensions of force, and the dimension of force is, we have M1 L 1 T minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for force. So from here we write the values of, this is the value of A, this is the value of B, and this is the value of C. So here A is equal to 1. I am writing here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to minus 2 here. That we will get from the dimensional, with the help of dimensions of the physical quantity. Now, after substituting the values, we get here N2, that is equal to N1, and N1 is 5. Now listen here, M1 is 1 kg, I am writing here 1 kg, and M2 is 1 gram to the power 1 is there. Again for length, it is 1 meter divided by 1 centimeter. Again the value of B is 1. Time, in both the units it is in second, so just write as it is, and power minus 2 is there. Clear? In next step, we have to change the bigger units into the smaller ones. So 5 as it is, this kg is bigger unit as compared to this gram, so I am changing kg to gram. So that becomes 1000 gram divided by 1 gram to the power 1. Here meter is bigger unit, so in place of that 100 centimeter divided by 1 centimeter to the power 1. And here both the units are same, so we don't need to change the units. Power minus 2. Now here we cancel the units. Now after that it becomes 5 and 1000 to the power 1. 1000 to the power 1 can be written as 10 to the power 3. Now here 100 to the power 1, that can be written as 10 to the power 2. And here second gets cancelled, and 1 to the power minus 2, that means 1. So when we solve it, we get 5 into 10 to the power 5. And the CGS unit of force is Dalton. So this is our value. Okay. So we have solved one question based on this one. We will solve one more question on the basis of conversion. We will take one more example in next video. Now, in this question, we have given 5 joule of energy, and that we have to convert into a system where mass is defined as alpha kg and length is defined as beta meter and time is defined as gamma second. Okay, and we are given 5 joule of energy. So we have to find the value of this 5 joule which is given in SI in new system of units. So N2 we have to find, and since it is energy, so first we write the dimensions of energy, and we know the dimensional formula of energy is M1 L2 T minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for energy. Now we have the formula, and then we apply the same formula. N2 is equal to N1 M1 upon M2 to the power A L1 upon L2 to the power B, and T1 upon T2 to the power C. So just after substituting the values, we get N1 is 5, M1 is 1 kg and M2 is alpha kg. Both are given in kg, and the value of A is 1. Here we can mention A, B and C. A is 1, B is 2 and C is minus 2. Okay. Then the values of L. L1 in first system is given 1 meter and in second system it is given beta meter to the power 2 is there, and time in first system it is 1 second, and in second system it is gamma second to the power minus 2. So here all the units are same, so we can just cancel in this step. Now it becomes 5. Okay, 1 to the power 1 means 1, and alpha to the power 1, that means alpha in denominator. Okay, now again 1 to the power 2, that is 1, and beta to the power 2 is there, and when it goes in numerator that becomes beta to the power minus 2. So we will take it in denominator, beta to the power 2. Next is gamma 1 to the power minus 2, that is 1, and gamma to the power minus 2 is there. So when it goes in numerator it becomes gamma square. So this is the value in new system which we have calculated on the basis of the formula to convert one system of unit into another. That's all.